Imagine having authority over a vast and growing state, and still walking through the darkness at night to find out whether ordinary people were hungry. This was Umar Ibn Al-Khattab. May Allah be pleased with him. Before becoming one of the most influential leaders in Islamic history, Umar lived a very different life in Mecca. Historical accounts describe him tending his family's camels in his younger years. Years later, after accepting Islam, he would become the second Caliph of the Muslims. During his leadership, the Muslim state expanded across vast territories. But land, armies, and political power are not the reason his name continues to inspire people more than 13 centuries later. It was his character, his courage, his extraordinary sense of responsibility, and his commitment to truth. The Prophet Muhammad, peace and blessings be upon him, spoke remarkable words about Umar. In a narration reported in Jami at-Tirmidhi, he said, "If there were to be a prophet after me, it would have been Umar Ibn Al-Khattab." And in an authentic narration in Sahih al-Bukhari, the Prophet told Umar that whenever Satan encountered him taking a path, Satan would take another path. But one of the most powerful lessons from Umar's life did not happen on a battlefield. It happened quietly, in the darkness of night. One night, Umar was outside Medina with his companion, Aslam. In the distance, they noticed a fire. As they approached, they found a woman sitting beside it, with her children around her. The children were crying. Umar asked what was wrong. The woman explained that they were hungry. There was a pot sitting over the fire. Umar asked what was inside it. The answer was heartbreaking. There was no meal waiting for those children. The pot contained water. The mother was keeping it over the fire, hoping her children would continue waiting for food, until exhaustion finally made them fall asleep. And there was something she did not know. The man standing before her was Umar himself, the Caliph, the leader responsible for the people. Umar did not give her a speech. He did not tell someone else to deal with it. He went to get provisions for the family. And when his companion offered to carry the load, Umar carried it himself. He returned to the family. Food was prepared. The children ate, and Umar remained there, until their hunger and distress had turned into relief. Think about that for a moment. A man with enormous authority, standing beside a small fire, concerned about a few hungry children who did not even know who he was. That is leadership, not the throne, not the title, not the size of the territory. Responsibility. Umar understood something that the world still struggles to understand today. Power does not make you greater than the people beneath you. Power makes you responsible for them. And perhaps that is why this story has survived for centuries. Most of us will never rule a nation, but every one of us will eventually hold some kind of power. Maybe it will be money, knowledge, influence, a position at work, responsibility inside a family, or simply the ability to help someone who cannot repay us. And when that moment comes, perhaps we should remember Umar and ask ourselves, not, how important have I become? But, whose burden became lighter because I was here? Because real greatness is not measured by how many people stand beneath you. It is revealed by how willingly you bend down to lift someone who needs you. This was Umar Ibn Al-Khattab. May Allah be pleased with him. History remembers the lands that came under his leadership. But perhaps an even greater legacy is the night a powerful ruler carried food with his own hands for hungry children. If this story gave you something worth remembering, share it with someone who needs to hear it. and subscribe to Minaret in Memory, where the stories of the past become lessons for today.